Hey guys, I just wanna show you that, BCE. I know that the tooltips are wrong, and I just want to show you that I have a ring here that says physical damage, whatever, blood orb barrier gen, overpower damage. The aspect is, it doesn't change this. Okay, what's important is we have the physical damage 16%, and we have 27,555 corpse explosion damage. And this one as well is physical. This one is physical. This one is physical. This, I don't think this will change. 1419. Here. No, it doesn't change. No. There's another one that we should look at. Where's the Shaco? Oh, here. Shaco. Just want to see Blight. Okay, Blight. Let's put Blight. Okay, Blight. Okay, 4295. Take it off. 4295. These two doesn't change. These two don't change. 2004. Okay, they don't change. Okay, so these are shadow skills, but these are oh, wait. One second. Let's make this into a shadow damage, right? Shadow damage. Alright, so I think we're ready. Let's do it again. 31 and 6200. 31,000, 6200. This is 6200. Let's put the physical ring. Physical damage ring. Here, physical damage ring. It increased. It increased. 33,400. This one is almost 7K. 6,600. 6,600. Let's take it off again. Okay, 6,200. 31. Put it on. Okay, it always increases. This is physical. You know that this will increase. This will always increase. 5,049. Of course it will increase because this is, 5,049 down to 4,461. Yep, this increases. This is physical. The next is bonestorm that has been turned into shadow. Okay, 23,643. Let's take it off. It's lowered. Okay, physical. It went up higher. That's it. I just want to think that this is not just tooltip error. This has still. I know. Okay, macroBioBoi already explained that. He already explained that sacrifice will work. It just doesn't show on the tooltip. Sacrifice will work, and after sacrifice, what's very important is the memento mori. Sacrificing both skeletons, warriors and mages. You don't have to sacrifice golem because it only says. That's why I actually always use golem, because you don't have to sacrifice the golem. This is what? Damage reduction by 18%. So you actually see that here. Damage reduction right here. So without the golem, you're just gonna have another 2%. Okay, so where was that? All damage reduction 34.4, and it's actually not 2%. Whatever 2%, it's not actually 2% because it's what you call that? It's the more you have of this stat, the less effective it becomes. So putting that back on, we'll have 32.8. Removing it, 34.4. So less than 2. Okay, so that was like 1.6. Okay, so much for that. Let's put that back. Memento mori, 60%. You know how you can actually do that? The math here is 15% x, right? So 15% x is 15 times 1.6. That's a 24% x. 24% X is lost if it doesn't work. But during the test, macroBioBoi says that it works. So that this works, that memento mori works, all the shadow damage works, like additional shadow damage works. Paragon wise, I'll show you. Here's what's so cool. Look, this is like the coolest. This is the coolest node, although it's not part of the. It's not it's not inside the 4 radius here. But this is shadow damage over time, which is supposed to increase your BCE. This is supposed to increase your This is supposed to increase your BCE 20%. But this though is like the best out of all the three, out of this and this, because this is just additional damage flat. Damage to shadow damage over time affected enemies. So it's not. Oh, sorry. I want to explain that that's the best without the memento mori. Sorry. Without the Reaper sacrifice, without the memento mori, because this is increased by darkness, and this is increased by damage with shadow over. This is increased by scourge. This is increased by darkness glyph. Okay, this is increased by damage with shadow over by scourge. Primary bonus. I'm talking about primary bonus. And if you add this node right here, there will be an additional stat that you haven't seen like yet. So let's take this off. Okay, let's take this off. Yeah, I have that because I'm a V-neck. Let's put points here. Okay, let's put points here. Okay, so that's probably about almost 30%. Oh, I mean more than 30%. So there's a new one. So again, this is darkness glyph from darkness glyph primary bonus. This is from scourge glyph primary bonus, and this is from the new node, the node that we just put in, which is called gnawing darkness. Gnawing darkness. This is, for me, without the Reaper sacrifice and memento mori, this is better than this. This is better than this. This is like superior to all. I mean, this is superior because this is damage reduction from DOT, shadow DOT affected enemy, and this is what you call that, superior to damage wise. This is superior to this and this. Okay, I want to explain scourge. Scourge. Okay, look at this. Read carefully. Where's scourge? It's probably right here. Okay, you and your minions deal 10% increase damage to enemies affected by shadow DOT. Okay, oh, you would think, oh, this secondary bonus, you and your minions, the additional bonus, will increase that amount. Damage versus not this. This. Scourge, will it increase this or not? Or is it like calculated, that 10% is a global calculation after everything? Will it calculate after everything is calculated? Will this be like a 10% X to overall damage? We'll check. Let's check then. So let's put scourge in. Let's find a okay, right here. Let's take that off. Let's take that off. Let's put scourge in. So I know that so scourge damage, nope, it doesn't. So it is good because you know you have 5 buckets, like the first bucket, the second bucket, like overpower third bucket, vulnerable is 4th bucket, and this is like the 5th bucket. This is the 5th bucket right here. So it does not increase this 10x. 10x would have been like 35%. Oh, it's only going to be 3.5% increase for this. But no, this is not going to be increased by the secondary bonus of scourge. It will increase. Scourge is powerful because it increases the overall damage. It's just like Abyssal. The best loads right here, the best glyphs are Abyssal, 10% X, this, Amplify, 10% X. Actually the Gravekeeper is like 12%, but you have to like have like 6 corpses nearby, 10% X, Scourge. This Sacrificial is really good. It doesn't have, Sacrificial doesn't have to be a shadow damage. This has to be affected by shadow damage. Okay, so Sacrificial, one of the best. Revenge, they have to hit you 10 times first before it becomes a 10x. What else? What else is really good? This is additive DR. Darkness is not additive DR. It weakens the enemy. It weakens the enemies 10% X, and it's like Doombringer. Doombringer will weaken the enemy 20% X. That's a multiplier DR. And this 26.6% multiplicative DR. Okay, damage reduction multiplicatively. So that's crazy. That's crazy. Double decrepify from another person. Double decrepify from another person, from another necromancer using abhorrent will actually do another 26.6% X. Or if they did not upgrade, it's going to be a 23.8% X. Multiplicative DR. Right? So that's a really good, this is a really good curse. This abhorrent, enemies hit, well, so if you have another DPS, for example, and using upgraded this, okay, but will not cast this, will not put this on the skill bar, we'll put Iron Maiden instead on the skill bar, but he has upgraded this, he will still get the cooldown, because it says enemies hit while afflicted with decrepify, not from your own. It doesn't have to be from your own, as long as you have upgraded this, and then someone up. So if you are doing a 3-man, your Z-neck can do this. Okay, your Z-neck can be doing horrid, and then 1 DPS can do abhorrent, and your Z-neck will do horrid. 1 DPS will apply abhorrent, and like putting it on a skill bar, actual putting it on a skill bar, and 1 DPS will upgrade this, but not put on the skill bar. Instead, put Iron Maiden on a skill bar, and then you'll run a ring with like damned, and then you have a focus that's 50% X, and then conceited. So I don't know, if you can only use one, and then there's like three necromancers with a barbarian barbarian that has a Doombringer, and then you have this conceited. You can deal a lot of, so 50% X, and then you have Blight. You have Blight over here for another 15% X, 15% X, and then all of you will have 15% X from Blight. All of you will have, I said 15% X from Blight. All of you will have 25% X from conceited, and all of you will have 50% X from 50% X from damned, aspect of the damned. So 3 necromancers, yes, they can do a very nice team play. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Thank you.